Hello guys. Hey, I so film to eat chocolate. Still, so in here. Okay. Firstly, I want to reaction in this movie in film in 2005, movie Charlie and Chocolate Factory. Okay, Charlie and Chocolate Factory ini is a synopsis for what I choose because I can learn how about to produce the chocolate and so on. So the synopsis in the Charlie and Chocolate Factory is a main character is Charlie Bucket. Charlie Bucket is a young boy from a poor but loving family who desires of attempting to find a golden ticket to enter the amazing chocolate factory line by inventor and the owner Mr. Willy Wonka. Mr. Willy Wonka is owner and is a one world factory line. Charlie by chance find the last golden ticket and embarks on this once in a lifetime adventure with his grandfather Joe. So, character Sohan is a Veruca song because because a spy rich girl. Second, Augusto Gloop, a gluttonous kid who stuffed his face with sweets. Third, Violet Bergeret, a champion trophy gum chewer. And Mike Thief, a kid who spent more time watching television and playing video games than anything else. What he said, people doesn't not can learn what is said. Among the other four winners, the most intriguing character is the enigmatic Willy Wonka, who had a difficult childhood and has a special grand prize at the end for one of the children. Wonka stuff, the singing, working Oompa Loompas are also on the tour. Let's we watch out this scene.
Holy buckets.
Eat it. Go on. It'll be delicious. It's the same bar. It's just got a little smaller on the journey, that's all.
It's great.
It's a miracle.
So imagine,
Alright, guys and all members, I want to reaction because I had a assignment HTC556 to Food and Society that I will get assignment to video reaction for the movie about food in a reaction. So firstly, in this movie we have for the chapter 2 is a food and symbolization exchange because basically in a chocolate this chocolate have a food selection is governed by major reasons. Firstly, taste. So taste, okay, I taste. It is so good, it's great, and it's miracle. Two, smell. Bau dia sungguh macam like when we smell is so good and feel I or we people to eat this chocolate. Okay. In this texture is very, very detailed because it has chocolate, it has cheese more, and it has more and more cocoa. So overall, in this chocolate bar is a cocoa bar. Okay, taste liking for sweet taste and a rejection of bitter seem to be innate, a characteristic of ability which is already present in a person or animal when they are born. 2. Perhaps as a result biological coding of safe versus poisonous food. It's not a poison, it's a really, really good food in the health. So, regarding taste are those concerning the genetic versus environment origin of cultural taste, preference, and the adaptive value of different taste tolerances and preferences. There are seem to be different cultural preference and tolerances for sweet and salty taste. This is so sweet. So, like this, very good, very good, very good. So, taste for more complex flavor, whether strong, like the fermented sauces and paste of Oriental cuisines, and ripe cheese of Western Europe, or blend like the slightly fermented Tepagay porridge of Africa, and so on. However, the culture of food likes and dislike may be clarified by symbolic linguistic analysis of how flavor of food may be linked to concepts to in this chocolate. So, and that's it for me.
Trick or treat!
Who do we have here? Ruthie, Veronica, Terence. And who's that under the sheet? Little Willy Wonka. Oh.
Willy Wonka was the son of the city's most famous dentist, Wilbur Wonka.
Alright, so we can go to the chapter 3, food and religion. Food and religion, for me, I'm a Muslim, so I have to choose food or drink, especially this chocolate. I have to choose and find in the halal. So, Islam, eating considered to be a matter of worship. Muslims are expected to eat for survival and good health. Self-indulgence is not prohibited. Muslims are advised against eating more than 2/3 of their capacity, and sharing food is recommended. Second, food is never to be thrown away, wasted, or treated with contempt. The hands and mouth are washed before and after meals. If eating utensils are not used, only the right hand are used for eating, and the left hand is considered unclean. Thirdly, permitted or lawful foods are called halal or additives halalan thayyiban. Allah alone has the right to determine what may be eaten, and what is permitted is sufficient, what is not permitted is unnecessary. Both his messenger, the Prophet Muhammad, both were references from the Holy Book and Hadith. Unless specifically prohibited, all food is edible.
The Oompa Loompas kept looking for other things to mash up with the caterpillars to make them taste better. Red beetles, the bark of the bong bong tree, all of them beastly, but not quite so beastly as the caterpillars. But the food they longed for the most was the coca bean. An Oompa Loompa was lucky if he found 3 or 4 coca beans a year. But oh, how they craved them. All they'd ever think about was coca beans.
The coca bean happens to be the thing.
Okay, so lastly, I want to share for you guys and all members. Chocolate is very good health. Some people have a stigma as a bad instinct for chocolate is a bad health. But today, I want to change your stigma in a chocolate, because chocolate have a good health. For general knowledge, first of all, reduces heart rates. This is because chocolate intake reduces cardiovascular risk. Stearic acid, despite being a saturated fatty acid found in cocoa, does not contribute to cholesterol levels and can reduce the chance of heart attack and atherosclerosis caused by swollen arteries. Cocoa is also known to lower DLD bracket bad cholesterol levels and increase HDL bracket good cholesterol levels. The antioxidant properties of flavonoids also protect the heart from damage caused by free radicals. Second, chocolate can be lost weight, because the truth is women don't really think about losing weight when it comes to the health benefits of chocolate. However, apparently there is a possibility of losing weight while still consuming some dark chocolate, and it may be easier than you think. This study shows that dark chocolate is more filling than milk chocolate. At the same time, eating some dark chocolate will reduce cravings for sweets, fats, or salty foods. This means you are allowed to get dark chocolate on a daily basis, and it will make it easier to stick to your diet. Next, maintains the nervous system, because one study showed that epicatechin and flavonoids, compounds present in the dark chocolate, can help protect the brain from stroke. In one study, these compounds were also found to help lower the risk of nerve disorder such as Alzheimer's disease. And lastly, treat colds and colds. Cocoa is because cocos have a vitamin C, alkaloids, and flavonoids found in it, provides relief from cough and colds. Fatty acids such as stearic and 6-palmitic acid and oleic acid in it provide relief from sore throats, persistent cough and colds. That's all from me. Thank you for teaching my video. So have fun. Bye.